don't know, they are now combining to stop this man. Because if we don't stop him, this man might retire all of us. We will change it. That structure they have is structure of criminality.
My people, make una listen, take time, listen to wetin P2B, the kind conversation wey P2B dey get with this Akwa Ibom youth. You go know say P2B no just be politician, he be leader and he be teacher. Listen, and in short, share this video. Make order of our Nigerian politicians, governors, senators, councillors, make them see this video, make them learn. There is a lot of lessons inside this video. Make I forget parties, political parties. Just share this video. Make our politicians, make them learn from this man. He get wetin dey talk. Watch the video and enjoy it. Help me to share it.
You know the best, did you know the most critical thing about leadership? Listening and learning. Anybody who cannot listen and learn, don't put you in position of leadership. Anybody who knows everything is an idiot. Don't stay in one place with him. Because you don't. If I tell you what I've learned this morning, it will shock you. You must listen and learn from people. That's how the world is changed. If I go home, I call my gate man. I say, then when I was in Lagos, I was chairman of a bank. I call him and say, Elijah, I drink only one alcohol, Guinness. So I said to him, Elijah, buy one bottle, we'll share it. Always. So when we're doing that, Elijah is telling me, Elijah knows everything that happens around that place. I don't know. Elijah knows. He tells me who moved in, who is moving out, dealing with his wife, who is venting. Elijah knows all those things. I don't know it. But I must listen to Elijah. He will even tell me, see that man, okay, make you know they call him again. That man will be better man. I said, Elijah, how do you know? He said the other day, police come in house. When he investigates the thing where they talk, I know like him. I said, Elijah, what is it? He will tell you. But here, we assume that, oh, he's just, this man is a small man. He's not the same way. Everybody has his own value. Don't ever use the word Nigerian stakeholders. When I started this journey, they said to me, you can't get to anywhere because you have no what? No structure. Did you hear what I said? They said you can't get anywhere with you have no structure. Peter, what this thing you do will end up in 1 month. It will end up in 2 weeks. Have no structure, no councillor, no local government chairman, nobody, no godfather. What are you? This man doesn't know what he's talking. They are now to know. If you don't know, they are now combining to stop this man. Because if we don't stop him, this man might retire all of us. We will change it. That structure they have is structure of criminality. It's structure that makes school to be on strike. It's structure that steals their money. It's structure that brings 100 and something million people in poverty. We must dismantle it. If we don't, it will consume all of us. And it is important. That's why I have a son. That's why police can harass you. You know why? Because police do not understand. All they do is to look. He said, be like your own. And people ask me, Peter, why is your son's head like this? It's been all over the place in the world. I do refugee work. One of the things that I do privately is that I do wherever there's a problem, that's why you saw me stop my campaign when there was flooding. In fact, when I was doing it, I've been to everywhere. Everywhere there's trouble, from Rwanda to Afghanistan to everywhere. President Jonathan was shocked When I went to him as the governor and said, I want to go to Haiti, he said, what? I said, I have earthquake. He said, Peter, why? I said, that is it. I go to wherever there's a problem, to help them, to rebuild, to do everything. And I said, I've actually withdrawn my son from school because we always go together. We must go where there's a problem. She couldn't do it. She said, okay, I'm going to tell the Nigerian ambassador to accompany you or receive you in Haiti. I said, whatever you do, but I have to leave my work. I have to go to Haiti. So I went to Haiti. That's why I knew that Nigerian police work in Haiti. Nigerian police, they have what they call sharing something with Nigerian police. So when I go to Haiti, I was in a camp, you know, because when you people work, we're in a camp. So we are cleaning up in the morning to shower. Then one of the Nigerian police people were far in front, and I was at the back. He had just collected water, and he's going out, and he saw me in that queue. He said, I look like somebody who is a governor in Nigeria. I said, I am. Guess what he did? He couldn't believe it. He said, so why are you here? What happened in Nigeria? I said, I'm here. There's nothing wrong. I'm here to help 80 people rebuild. And this person behind me is my son. It's my only son. So he used to have a hair like this. And people would say to me, why don't hair like this? I said, that's how you want his hair to be. It's not my hair. And he said, now this is part of growing up. And he said, what? I said, let me tell you. Go to University of Nigeria and so can ask them how his father used to behave. Then I had is what they call the follies of the youths. They must live their life. I don't used to live like this, so you can go and answer them. Everybody who passed through University of Nigeria and Suga will tell you. I was a very rich student, so mine was different. Very, very rich student. I had my house as a student. I had a 505, I had a BMW. So I was a very wise student. If you don't know me, I was in Nsuka, you were not in that school. But that is yesterday. Today I've seen it. And that's why I have to help to build a better society. Police is harassing you because leadership has not done their job. It's talking about the internet. Let me tell you about those Yahoo boys. They are the talent who will change and change the world. Because what they are doing shows they're intelligent. What they need is direction and support. And I'm going to change it. India was doing it. People were doing it in India. They thought them criminals. They changed them. They became owners of what? The ICTs today controlled by India. So we are going to change it. All top companies in ICT are India. That's what I want to do with you. That's what I want to change. I'm very sorry for what happened to you. Police will not harass anybody under me. They'll follow the rule of law. Here, I didn't come in with police. When I arrive, they will tell me, oh, I will come. I said, no, I'm going to meet students. You don't have to carry gun and be looking at them as if they're not going to kill me. Will you people kill me? No. Will I carry police to come into the school? No. These are my children. I want to have a free time with them. Simple. I'm not going to support one of you. I'm not here. I'm here to have fatherly, brotherly, sisterly communication with you. I don't have to exploit you. I don't have at this stage a young girl should come to my party. That is slavery. I shouldn't do it. It's crime. I don't need to exploit anyone. I need to love you. I need to show you care. Listen to you. That's what police is supposed to do. When you're mission road at night, it takes you home. job. Yes. I lived in the UK. I've had many times to stop my car on the street and call a policeman and say, hey, wait a minute, I'm looking for this road and this road. He will check his map and say, take care and take care. You will get there. That's the job of police. But he doesn't know that his job is to help the society. He thinks that his job is to harass the people in this road. Is that right? Because he has been trained to harass people. He has been trained to extort. He has been trained to do the wrong thing. Why would policeman take money from you, a young man? Why did that happen? Because the society is wrong. It should give you. Not the other way around. I used to have, I told you people about my being in school. Now people go to school, they won't understand. The first time I went to do a program in one of the major schools. I was to be for 3 months. I was doing a major program. I'm a Kellogg scholar. When they tell you a Kellogg scholar, Kellogg is about number 2 or 3 best business schools in the world. When you're a Kellogg scholar, that means you've done about 4 or 5 courses there. I'm a Kellogg scholar. The first time I came to Kellogg, I was to be there for 3 months. I didn't know. When I go to eat, I just eat the food and run away. They had wine, they had ice cream, they had everything. Because I just came from Nigeria. This was about any other thing. I wasn't taking another thing. Then I had this American friend because they're fond of me. They said this man they want to listen to my story. And he kept telling me, say, Peter, you don't drink wine. I said, no. I don't like wine. I don't drink. Peter, you don't have any alcohol. I said, I don't drink alcohol. How about ice cream? All these lovely biscuits and everything. You don't take them. I said, I don't take them. You know why I don't take them? I thought I was going to pay. So after about 2 weeks, one day he said to me, but Peter, let me tell you, because you're here, even when you don't like these things, since you have paid for them, you should enjoy them. So I called him and said, so listen, he said it's free. My God, what have I done to myself? You know, I'm going to cover up. Listen, that do is I'm going to eat it. Guess what is happening? I'll finish the thing. I'll drink white wine. I'll drink red one. Guess what they did? When I finish and I want, the chief chef will say to me, Peter, you don't need to drink this and this. You can take the 2 bottles to your room. And I said, my God. What am I doing? You know, you have to order the food you have to eat. Or you eat buffet. So I saw them ordering salmon, fish and this. I didn't order because I didn't want to charge. And I said, no, Peter, if you see me for the next 3 months, you won't even believe it. I eat, take the ice cream to my room, dance and eat it and all that. So imagine if they come here, they will be last. They will never pass any course. Yes, this is the university that they are doing this. If they come here, they will make it. So we'll end here. Let me assure you, when I say your country is not productive, listen to me. Your country is not productive. We have to make it productive. That is why it's collapsing. That is why I cannot create jobs. That's why I cannot do anything productive. I want you people to be working. And I just give you an example of what makes a country productive. Today your rate of exchange is collapsing. Nobody knows. What drives your rate of exchange is your reserve. Your reserve is driven by your export. Your export is driven by your productivity. But you don't have it. That is why it is collapsing. So what do you do to do that? You change it. Total Nigerian export last year is 18.9 trillion naira, which is 400. If you use the official rate, is 47 billion. If you use the rate of 650, it's 30 billion. For a country of 200 20 million people living on 923,000 square kilometers of land is unacceptable. Compared with a country like Vietnam. Vietnam is a developing country like ours. Vietnam is 100 million people living on 331,000 square kilometers of land. So they live on a third of our land. And they're half of our population. Their total export last year is over $350 billion. We couldn't do 10% of what they're doing. A small country like Israel. Israel is 22.1 thousand square kilometers of land. So if you minus Israel from Nigeria, we are 923,000 square kilometers. So we have 900 square kilometers left. Israel is about 9.9 million people, call it 10 million. If you minus it from Nigeria, we have 210 million people left. Their export is 59.8. So they did twice what we did. What we did is production. I can give you about 15 countries comparing it with Nigeria. We are just here sharing money, oil, this, that's what we need to stop. The society you are allowing us abuse will take its revenge on you. Do not allow that to continue. Let's build a new Nigeria. A new Nigeria is possible. Thank you and God bless you.
People, I think when I watch that video, I beg, if you know say you get some point where you miss for that video, try watch them again. You see this man, P2B, he not just be normal regular politician like every other politician in this country. And it will be a very great privilege for Nigerians to have such a man as our leader. There are so many reasons, there are so many ingredients that is making me and many other people to stand gidigba on top of this P2B matter. See, the kind of standard P2B have set. Now, for your information, in case you don't know, Dr. Donyo resigned honorably yesterday from being the Director General for P2B's campaign. See, P2B did not tell him. This is standard. This is standard. Somebody, when you have a true leader, he will not give excuses. And he would see people following him. You will know who people are following by the kind of people following the person. Yes, you will know who somebody is, the kind of leader somebody will make by the kind of people that is following that person. See, on a normal Nigerian political ground, political environment, Dr. Donyo Okukwe would not resign. But he honorably resigned. This is the first time it is practice, and we experience it in the whole of Africa, that a man will honorably resign from his duty, that will earn him a lot into his pocket. In short, this is the first time I'm seeing it happen. And P2B is bringing civilization into Nigeria. He's re-civilizing Nigerians. See, men I forget this decision people don't they do. Since all this whole thing where these are politicians, don't they busy, they carry our they go brainwash us into believing say that this country can never be good, can never be better. P2B has come to change that narratives. See the way he's impacting knowledge and wisdom into these young men. How do you think, what makes you think that these children with these people he was talking to will go out tomorrow and constitute nuisance in the society? They will never. They've seen, they've heard, they now know. They now know better. These ones, they will inspire to become great because they've encountered freedom, they've encountered future, they've encountered a visionary person. That is the kind of leaders we want in our society. Who else does not want something good for himself? Who else? Let's leave greed. Let's leave arrogance. Let's leave our personal interest. Let's focus on the future of this generation, the future of Nigeria, and the future of ourselves. It's important. Help me to share this video and remain blessed.